Take it seriously. It's very serious. Oh my gosh. Summer is winding down and fall is now upon us, which means we are in full fall preparation mode around here.
Preparation H.
It's not at all what we're doing. Summer has come to an end and we are now in full fall preparation mode around the property.
Nothing.
So last week we started on the interior walls in our addition build. Our plumber and our electrician are coming in about a week. So we need to get all of the interior walls built this week. So that is our main goal.
Also, we have some projects scheduled for the exterior portion of our property. That doesn't make sense. We got work to be done outside and something that's been long overdue for quite a while. So it'd be nice to have that done as well. But for the time being, let's get to work.
Let's get to work. So as we mentioned last week, we basically cut this apartment in half with the wall that we put up last week. So in the area that I am standing, there are no interior walls on this entire front half of the apartment. It is the kitchen, dining room, and living room area. The bedroom, the bathroom, the laundry room, the pantry, all of that is going to be in the other half of the apartment. So all the walls that we were building are over there.
So for this first wall, we have our bottom plate roughly set in place. I'm marking the layout with working up overhead for our top plate because that's going to land between our trusses. We're actually going to have to add some bracing, which is unfortunate because this wall actually establishes a stairwell, which is a long way down. So we will get the ladder set up. I'm going to add that bracing and we'll go from there. It's going to be a little nerve-wracking. Make sure I stay on that side.
You don't have to be afraid. I'm here with you always.
Yeah, I needed that.
Dead broke, a millionaire. I took them both on as you were. Together without a care. You are all I need.
Got it. Sort of.
I've tried and tried and tried all kinds of sides.
Try again.
But none of them were just for me. But I can't deny that there's no big surprise. That the part I need is just some peace. So hot, a pouring rain. Neither one could last always. You're my shelter and my shade. Just be here with me.
If you're wondering why it's so dark in here today and why it is maybe that currently it's so noisy, it's because we don't have a ceiling, we have a metal roof, and I think it is starting to hail outside. It's supposed to be a very stormy day.
I'm gonna go inside.
Come on, line it up, let's go. Ole!
You're so annoying.
Here, come on, it's for real this time.
We fit perfectly. Oh, we fit perfectly.
Until it's fall now, it gets dark after like 2 hours of us working out here.
I know. We got like nothing but
That's better, alright.
It is already 5 o'clock and we did get the back wall up, which is great, but we still have a long ways to go. So now that the homeschool year has officially started, we are working with half days because we don't get out here and going until about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we became very spoiled and accustomed to the summertime schedule that we had since the kids basically did whatever they want. We had all day to work, but now we have shorter days and later starts because of homeschool is what it is. We're gonna have to get creative or just really bust our humps with the time that we have available to us.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go in and cook dinner and you're gonna stay out here and work.
Get what I can done. We're actually out of studs. I need to run into town tomorrow, bring some studs back. We don't have enough to wrap things up today. So I'm gonna work on getting all the bottom plates set. We'll finish up with the top plates tomorrow, get all the rest of our studs in place, make some serious progress here.
So total shift of plans today. We were going to be working on the interior walls, but we just got a call from our neighbor. We asked him for gravel yesterday and we thought it would be a couple days, but he is here today because he is on it. So last week, Jeremy got all of the ruts fixed in our driveway. Our driveway is about 2/3 of a mile long and it got pretty beat up with all of the concrete trucks that were coming up and down in the springtime. So he got that all graded out and looking perfect. But unfortunately, we have lost almost all of our gravel over the course of 5 years from plowing and just driving in the mud. So we are getting a fresh load of gravel put down so that we are prepared for the winter season, the icy, muddy season coming up. So that's going to require Jeremy to get that all spread out and looking nice. And so that's what we're going to spend our day doing, working on our road, and then we will get back to the addition build.
Taking the shortcut. It's a little overgrown though.
I was going to say, do I need to check you for ticks? Do I?
If you want to.
Can I?
So for my portion of this, my plan was just to take the box blade on the tractor, and also we have a chain harrow that I can drag back behind the tractor, because I figured a lot of this gravel is going to have to be spread out nice and evenly. But actually, in looking at it, he's doing a really good job with dumping things. I'm shocked with how good this is looking. So hopefully this won't be too much work for me. And this is a long overdue project. Our driveway has been beat up for quite a while. It's going to be really nice to have this done. So this is the finer finished gravel that we were going with. And it's really nice to have down in this section in particular, because this is where our stream is, if you can hear it. And given the flood risk, we actually went with a really chunky rock base for this section of the driveway. A bunch of rocks that look like this, and it's really hard in our cars. So again, having this fine gravel is going to be so nice.
Hey, on down and I hit that light. Close my eyes on a quiet night. Half in a dream and asleep and tell. Hear little drops on my windowsill. I know that's how. Smell of dumping rain. She moves my weather fan. She is the song, the calm that sea. Howling wind and celerity.
We're gonna need more diesel.
The clouds rolling with force enough.
Right, let's head back down.
I am taking a few minutes to get caught up on some of my emails, and I wanted to update you guys on a service that I brought up a few weeks ago called Delete Me. So we originally discovered Delete Me when we were trying to eliminate some of the really personal phishing scam emails we were getting, and we have been so incredibly impressed with how much information Delete Me has not only found, but deleted for us. I signed up for this service about a month ago when I found out there were data brokers out there that go around and gather huge amounts of personal identifiable information on all of us, from government sites, self-reported websites, public information, and sadly, even our own social media. So these corporations will literally scour the web looking for your social security number, your birthday, your past addresses, even your family members. They then gather it all up and they create a profile on you that they license and they sell to other data brokers, organizations, or pretty much anyone that has an interest in your personal data. Now this is a huge problem because besides just being annoying, it puts you at risk for phishing scams and even worse, identity theft. After my very first scan, Delete Me found that 49 different data brokers had my information and their privacy experts took it from there, deleting it off different websites and getting it out of the hands of the data brokers. And the cool thing is now it will continually scan the web to make sure that my personal information doesn't pop up elsewhere. And if you use a family plan, you can also protect your loved ones. This is particularly important if you have elderly family members because sadly, they happen to be some of the biggest targets of these scammers. To give Delete Me a try for yourself and for those that you care about, just click the link below or go to joindeleteme.com/GSL and use our code GSL to get 20% off all consumer plans.
All right, so we have now had 4 truckloads of gravel dumped and things are looking really good. It's nice just having this refreshing of the driveway. But I will tell you, with all the back and forth that I'm doing, I'm coming up with ideas about like future projects, cleaning things up, maybe widening the driveway. And I know you're rolling your eyes right now.
No, I'm not. I'm really excited about more projects.
But hear me out on this. For this hillside,
Yeah.
long term,
Okay.
down the road, in the future,
Yeah.
project,
Okay.
vineyard. You like wine?
do like wine.
Grapes, irrigation, all that. Come on.
Wouldn't the deer just eat up all the grapes?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Look, Jurassic Park.
Pterodactyl.
Turkey egg, I believe. Turkey egg.
Yeah.
Yeah?
There's more.
There's another one right here.
Where they just hatch their eggs on the side of the driveway.
I know we have a serious issue around here with wild turkeys, but it makes life here really fun.
Yeah.
Remember the first year we were here, the kids found the little chicks?
Yeah,
Brought
and
'em up
brought
to
them
us.
up to us.
Yeah.
We're like, put them back.
Good times, good times. Another load coming, I hear them.
Put your hand in my hand, darling, say go. Keep your eyes on the horizon, stay gold. All I need are your eyes, you're my arrow. Now we're running into the wild. I see the light.
So that ended up being somewhat of an unexpected, long but productive day. A lot of gravel dumps. We have our last dump truck load that was dumped and set here off to the side. I will be spending the early evening hours with our tractor in the chain harrow. I'm going to drag out our driveway and just get it as flat and clean as I possibly can. It does look so much better though. So we're going to work our way into the early evening with that. And then tomorrow morning we will head back out into Gabby to keep working on interior walls.
Today we are back inside the addition build and we now have about 4 interior walls left to frame. Once we get those all done, we can officially say that we are done framing walls.
4.5 walls, and I want to try to finish today, but as slow as we've been going with all of these interior walls because of all the angled cuts, I don't know that that's going to happen, but we're going to try.
I'm making a house for my stink bug's wife.
What? How do you know that your stink bug has a wife?
I don't, but I'm gonna make him marry a girl.
Oh.
Thank you. Gonna pull these up too when we get up there.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh my God.
I got it.
All right, all of the top and bottom plates are in place for all of the walls, so all we have to do now is mark all the studs, cut them, stick them up.
Go. We got that first wall that is now separating what is going to be the bathroom from the laundry closet. Melissa's already envisioning that she's gonna have what?
It's like a bifold door, but it's also a barn door, so it gives you that barn door look without having to have the barn door space.
What she said.
He's excited. Okay, so now we have an established bedroom space, bathroom space, laundry room, closet. All we have left to do is the bedroom closet and the little tiny pantry wall. And that's it. We're done.
How many circles did you just do?
I don't know. I think I made everyone dizzy. I'm sorry. Final door.
Oh, last door ever?
Last door
Ever.
for
I
now.
heard you. Final door.
You said that on the head
Drink it in.
when this was just a twinkle in your eye.
So to start today, I said I wasn't sure as to whether or not we could get all of these interior walls framed out. Turns out I think we were actually going to manage to do that, because the final wall that we have to work on for the day is the back wall to this tiny little food pantry that we have set up here. It's like 3 or 4 studs, so shouldn't take us very long. Things look absolutely great. What do you think?
I think it looks amazing. Now it looks like an apartment. Everything's framed up. This is crazy.
It does. I'm oddly jealous of our kids and the fact that they get to live here.
I know, I kind of am too.
I don't know, if I was 18, I'd love to live here.
Me too.
It has been asked of us many times, why are we building a place for our children? And for us, it's simple. This place is their home, and we want them to always know that no matter where they fly, that they can always land here.
Okay, Dunzo.
Done. That's it.
Oh, so tired. It's good though, I like it.
So whether they choose to build a life in Idaho, or whether home is just that place that they talk about and they visit when they can, it's here. We built this entire place to always be the center of their compass. So no matter where their arrows lead, it is a constant that lures them back and also radiates them forward. Because they always have home, a place where they are safe and welcomed and loved.